Hey y'all, it's Joe, just Joe, and I'm back kind of redoing a video. I like to do makeup videos, unboxings, talk about my fur babies, mental health issues, my chronic pain, just different things, and just wanted to come on here. I got a mystery box. Somehow the footage is corrupted. I've done everything I can. So what I'm going to do, since I've already opened it, I'm going to show you the things, then I'm going to put them on my face. Luckily, the pain kept me away from doing makeup recently, so none of these products have been used yet. If you like this kind of stuff, hit like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. Let's get into it, because there's quite a few things for me to try on. I do want to say, during the Black Friday sale, Beauty Bay did have the cocoa marshmallow sponges. I got 2 of this shape because they were on sale. Now, it soaks up a little more product than my Pawpaw or my Beautylish. Not Beautylish. My Pawpaw or my Beauty Blender. But this is the softest, squishiest. I mean, you could really beat your face with this and it doesn't. It feels like a little cloud. So, I love that. Just letting y'all know. Okay, so let's get into what I got. I do have my glasses on because I got to read. So, first things we got was 2 high shine glosses, one in petunia and one in hyacinth, I think. I'm not going to open them all because I don't want to take up that much time. Got 2 of the luxury cream lipsticks, one in hazelnut and one in iris. I got 3 lip pencils, one in medium nude, sepia, and a mauve. Got 2 kohl line pencils, one in granite and one in crystal merlot. And the kicker on this, so the box did cost $155. I didn't say that. I never do mystery boxes unless they're like $10. I did one Jeffree Star like 2 years ago, and it's just not my thing. I just like to purchase what I think I want. The deal with this Wayne Goss mystery box was I have one lip liner from him, and I really, really liked it. The newer palettes he had kind of previewed I liked. I didn't like the ones that kept coming with that black so much. I'm like, you know what? I'll take a chance. Let's see what happens. And I wanted to try his brushes. There were not brushes in it, at least in mine. So here's the other 3 things. The Weightless Veil palette. I got mine in Sweet Wildflower. So blush palette with a highlighter. Radiance Boosting Face Palette is a bronze and sculpt, which has the bronze and then like which is kind of a matte, and then the bronzy shimmer shade in it. And then I will show you this, the Wayne Goss Luxury Eye Palette in Amber. I just knew it was gonna be the older palettes with the black, but I was like, gosh, I got so much stuff. If this one palette isn't perfect, it's not that big a deal. This is straight up my alley. Oh no, it's not coming across. It's more mauvey, pinky than what it's coming across. And not that I have so many blacks in my palettes and singles that it's just not what I need. So we are gonna take a moment and put this all over my face. So if you'd like to see that, please stick around and let's get into it. So I'm gonna take my glasses off now that I've read the things. And you know what? I did forget to put an eye primer on. So we do need to do that in a second. I probably shook the camera, sorry. I'm still getting used to this chair and the table and everything in this setup here. What do I want to do first? Let's do the bronzer first. So I will list below, but my foundation, my cream bronzer, cream blush, cream highlighter, but I tried to go a little bit more low-key. The blush is showing up big time on the camera, But so I'm hoping. Now, they did have a section where you picked what shades you were, and they didn't have the middle shades, so it was like light, medium, dark, and something, I think. So I went for medium because usually light is just a hint too light. So this looks like it's going to be perfect for me, but we'll see. Let's get into it. So I'm just going to take this. This is so cute. My friend gave me these Peanuts and Wet n Wild. And these collab brushes, actually Wet n Wild brushes aren't terrible, but these collab brushes they do, they're actually really good. I really enjoy them. Oh, there's an angled one. I'm going to use the angled one for this. So, okay, it picks up light, which I don't mind on the bronzer side. I'd rather bronzers pick up light than super dark. Oh, that blends really nicely. I don't think you're going to be able to tell because my blush is showing up so strong. And this is going over creams, and it's blending beautifully. Oh my goodness, can y'all see that very well? I don't know why I'm getting a shadow cast. My lights and everything set up the same. Do the other side. Oh, and I did get this because they put the Juno and Trixie mirror at Beauty Bay down to like 20 something bucks. And then I had like a code, so I had really been wanting this mirror, and I talked myself out of it because I have a mirror and you really don't need more than one, but I really love this pink and blue combo. And I'm hoping to do a video on the few things I did get Black Friday, just because I didn't do a whole lot because I had Christmas to shop for, and I had decided to do this wing Goss. I'm gonna tell you, sometimes, I'm not saying all the time, sometimes when you're got a lot going on, and it is nice to treat yourself with something. I'm not saying go shopping crazy. This bronzer is a really good color for me. Can y'all see that? Because I like my bronzer a little darker than a lot of people. Not much. But I do, since I got a round face, I do like to kind of shape my face. And then I'm going to go into the shimmery side, and it's the same way. It's on the brush, but it's picking up light, so that's good. And y'all know I love a good glow, so I'm definitely going to go in with the glowy side. I usually just would mix the two together, but I kind of want to see what they do separately. And I probably have to put my glasses back on too, see? Tell you the truth. It looks good without my glasses on, but that don't mean a whole lot. But yeah, so I won't show you the Christmas presents, of course, because I don't want to spoil anybody's Christmas present. But, I'm going to check real quick to make sure. That is such a nice color for me. Oh, it is coming across. It's coming across a tinge more orange than it really is. But it's beautiful. And I think with the blush, even on there, it'll start to look like my normal style makeup. And the thing is, a lot of people are like, used to do a lot of drugstore stuff. And I know. And I did get into indie makeup pretty big because most of it is cruelty free. And unfortunately, I didn't check on the Wayne Goss, so I don't know that his brand is. But I will look into that. Again, I told you I have my flaws, man. And I get into stuff and then I'm like, dang, I can't really return this. But that's okay. We're going to make mistakes on our journey to become better. So these are the colors here. That's my fan making that. I will say, as luxury as these type palettes look, I hate that they get fingerprints and reflect everything. And I know it's like supposed to be kind of bougie. I get why they do it. And it's usually for older women, and they probably love it. But I'm just trying not to get all my stuff have fingerprints on it. Oh, I love this color. I just picked, I think it's called Peach Sugar made by Mitchell to put as a cream. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. Please come across on camera. Yeah, when I tried to upload this, these mystery boxes were still available. I am sorry to say I looked up just now and they are not. But I did try for you guys, but man, my health has not been great. But we're not going to get into that because I'm having a good time putting on makeup. Now, the highlighter I'm going to use is in here. Let's see. It's called Honeysuckle, which I like the name. The blush is called Dusty Rose, but let's try that. I don't know why I'm being so rough with everything. Let's try the highlighter. I don't see a good highlighter brush. I will use this, I think it's, was it SL Glam or something? What is it? Oh, SL Miss Glam. The 59 brush. It's really that's a big pain for highlighter. This is really a eyeshadow brush, but sometimes I like to really pinpoint. Oh gosh, that's pretty. Sometimes I like to really pinpoint where I put my highlighter. And then some days I use a bigger brush to kind of, so it's not so stark. I didn't think this would be as beaming as it is. I thought it'd be a little bit duller just because of his target audience. And maybe I'm going in a little heavy just because I thought that it was going to be that. Oh my goodness, that is so pretty. Get my Cupid's bow. Have y'all got y'all's Christmas shopping done? My poor husband is still looking for his dad something. But, I mean, we are pretty much done. We have 2 Dirty Santa gifts to get, which isn't a big deal. Or maybe 3. Those aren't big deals. It's the people that you know who they are. And usually with my family, if there's something they want, they buy it. So that makes it really difficult to buy for them. But my parents, at this day and age, kind of all of us now, we are not afraid to say what we want. And my folks ain't afraid to say, hey, this year we had a lot going on to get money. You know, so I'm very fortunate for that. Okay, so let's go into a lipstick. Let's get my lip pencils. So, I think it was the mauve I wanted to use today. And I love his lip liners. Like I said, I do have a lip liner of his. And that's kind of what, on the color of the pencil is the color of the lip liner. That's kind of what kind of sparked my interest a little more than what it was, you know. I think I already got the foundation off. And of course I didn't eat. Let me see if you can see the highlight. I think you can see it right there. I'm pretty blind, so it's hard for me to tell, but oh, these are so good. And normally with a lip pencil this good, I actually wouldn't put on a lipstick. I use the lip pencil and then a gloss. Sorry if you hear my tummy. I'm hungry. I did not eat before recording, and I should have. But I have that personality. If I get something in my head, like I need to record, then I have to do it, or just in my brain. Man, I got all this dry skin around my nose from blowing my nose. Our allergies are pretty bad here in Tennessee right now. And then it's been raining like crazy until today. It is supposed to rain today, but not yet. And I really like that color. I hope y'all can see. But when it does rain, they say that kind of, we've got hazelnut and iris. Let's see what iris looks like. They say that kind of makes the mold get in the air, and I'm actually allergic to mold, which, no fun, because I gotta get my tweezers to get this one open. it's no fun because hold is kind of everywhere no matter how hard you try, you know what I mean? As long as, oh, look at that component. I don't know if I remembered that the component was so slick. Oh, this is a perfect color for me, like a nudie brown. So I'm going to put this on. Oh, I am going to eat later. So I'll try to remember to update the description. But since this is a creamy, I would say it's not going to last. But it is gorgeous. And I don't mind reapplying after I eat. Now, if I have to reapply all day, like every couple hours, that gets on my nerves. But let's see here. And then Petunia and Hyacinth. Hyacinth? I don't know. But let's see what that one looks like. Since it's these, I don't know what's going on. My hands must be shakier than normal. I haven't been able to open packages for a hot minute. Oh, I don't care what the name is and that I can't pronounce it. Look how gorgeous. Okay, let's put this on. And it's got enough color that I'm not that worried about the insides changing color with this lipstick. It's kind of minty, but not plumpy minty. So I personally would probably not get these again. I will use these. Don't you worry. Not a big fan of mint. I'm so weird about mint. A lot of people think I'm crazy, but I am not a mint person. Alright, let me see where we're at. I really like this highlighter. Gosh, that is so gorgeous. Alright, anyways. Let me get my Kaleidos, what do they call it? Tone Activator Eye Primer. Which, what a name, man. But it is good stuff. I wish I had the original version, because I know Teresa is dead swears that this is a new formula. And I thought I did, but I looked and I don't. I've got every brand in the world from subscription boxes, but I don't have the original one of this. Because she swears she used to not like it, but our taste changed, so maybe it is the same formula. Maybe it's different. Who knows? Let's see. And for those of you that might be newer stuff, mostly the videos aren't rushed like this. But, well, I always try to get it in under 20 minutes. That doesn't mean it happens. As you can ask people in the comments. I usually end up between 20 and 30. But I'm trying not to have a 45-minute video since I kind of had to unbox this also since I lost that footage. Alright. I should have done I'm doing things a little backwards. I'm going to go ahead and do my Professional Super Setter Benefit. This has a amazing mister. The house is so weird, y'all. Buddy's at daycare. And I know it's good for him to be around other dogs. He actually has a best friend at daycare. It's a golden doodle. He's an Aussie doodle. It's super adorable. But I miss him. I can't help it. So let's get the eyeshadow palette out. I don't know why I put everything back in the box. And again, this is the Amber Luxury palette. I'm going to take the little shade saver out. And those are the colors. I'm going to kind of go with the taupey shade for my crease color in the middle top. And just kind of do that. When I look up at the camera, it isn't for me to see myself. Well, it is. It's to see if I'm positioned in a good spot. Because when I look at the camera, I don't see anything. I have to rely on the mirror. But the house, it's hard to remember. Let's see. We got him April, May, June, July, August. So 9-ish months ago. It is hard to remember just 9 months ago. We had this quiet little house with me, Jason, and our 4 little disabled cats. Every now and then you might hear a meow. But this is blending like a dream. But now, and I used to love that. I love the fact I could just come home and my house be super quiet and I could just chill. But now that I have a puppy that came into his bark a couple of months ago and doesn't have a cute little bark, has a German Shepherd bark, I thought it was annoying. I really did. I thought, gosh, we gotta do something about this bark. Which I do have headaches, so we do have to do something about the bark. Not because of him. I have headaches for other reasons, but his barking does not help. But this is really blending like a dream, guys. But I miss his bark. I can't believe it. And then last night, because I was here by myself, Jason had to go to his family's home, and I told him to just stay the night to kind of break up the driving. Today's Sunday, by the way. My stomach is going off. It was so quiet that I never get nervous staying alone, especially now with Buddy, because I'm going to tell you, a leaf grows across the yard the wrong way. He's going to let me know. So ain't nobody breaking in this house without me knowing. I'm just going to go into the rosy mauve brown shade now. And start in that outer corner. I have got to remember to start flicking the excess eyeshadow over here. I'm so used to doing it to the side, but the old house I was on tile. I'm on carpet now, so I don't really need to flick it on the carpet. But it's a bad habit right now. I will adjust. But yeah, it was so weird being without Buddy's bark. I really thought, how sweet of my husband. He says, let's let Buddy still go to the pet place so you get a break. Because he stayed overnight. And I'm telling you, I didn't know what to do with myself. And those who know me, I'm an animal lover, so I mean, him coming in, I knew he was going to bark. I've had dogs before. But I guess I didn't remember the frequency of barks when a puppy figures out, oh, I have a voice, you know? Oh my goodness. So we are working on that. He's doing better about remembering that people we know, we don't bark. We can whimper to say, hey, I want you to come pet me. You know, we can wiggle our bottom or whatever, but we're not going to jump and bark because not every friend wants to be jumped on or yelled at. So we're working on that right now. This is blending. I really hope y'all can see because I really can't see what y'all are seeing. And it is very buildable. Now, do I think this is like gonna be my norm? No. I do think Jason's gonna love these palettes because you know it's not the bright coral or the purple or which he don't care what I do with my makeup. But everybody has preferences and he likes mostly the browns and stuff. Like a smoky brown eye look kinda. Alright, this is turning out to be kind of soft. So I'm not going to go in glitter glue because I want the shimmer to be kind of soft with it. So I'm going to go into, it's a pinky champagne silver. I don't know, I may have to. Oh no, that's a topper for sure. Okay, let me go in the lighter pink and then try. Okay. We'll cover that little section up with that light pink. And I will find out for sure if Wayne Goss is cruelty free. I doubt it, since the little bunny rabbit's not on it. But we all make mistakes. I am trying. I guess I get so confused with why would anybody not be cruelty free? You know what I mean? I get they can't sell in certain places. They just don't sell there. You've got a market at 100 million different places. Let somebody else do it. And if everybody goes cruelty free, I'm going to put this. Gosh, that topper is gorgeous. I will get up there. I don't know how much you're going to see of the topper because it is a topper. But I am going to try to catch. Excuse me. I'm going to try to catch the sparkle of this topper. I'm kind of just going over where I put that pink down. Gosh, this is really pretty. Another reason why I got it is Mel Gibson. Lord. Mel Thompson. I've been thinking about somebody else today. Mel Thompson, rest in peace, was a huge Wayne Goss fan. And you know, for what this is amazing. If this is your jam, like the neutrals with a little pop of like a mauve tone, which for a lot of us, we can kind of consider the mauve tones neutrals also, or any of his other palettes, I'm going to tell you, you're not going to be disappointed. And I will get plenty of use out of this because I have a lot of things that I do have to go to where I have to kind of tone down the makeup. Even if I can wear color, it just has to be kind of toned down, you know? Just because it's a long story. But anyway, I do have places I need to wear that kind of makeup too. Alright, so I'm going to go into this lightest shade just into my inner corner. It is a matte, but it'll be fine. I did it. I knocked the shadow over my table. Yay. This lipstick is amazing. I think my favorite as of right now is the cream lipstick and the highlighter. All of it's good. Do not get me wrong. But if I had to pick two, that's what I'm picking. And I'll have everything linked below. Now, I will let you know, I did go on the website, add everything up. I think I'm going to leave it there. Just a kind of soft sparkle moment. And then check out these kohl liners. But I will say, oh, what was I saying? Who knows? That's what happens when I get in a rush. I lose my train of thought. But the highlighter blew my mind. Maybe that was what I was going to say. This is granite. Let's see what granite looks like. It's going to be black or gray or... Ooh. Oh, it's like that dark granite gray that's kind of what I was thinking. But that's kind of too much. Let's see what this other color is. Let's check out this other color. Another reason why my videos can get long, I can't see the timer. So, I kind of just go with the flow. Oh, this is a burgundy. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell that it's not brown. Even if it was brown, that'd be fine. But it's like a burgundy. I'm going to take that in the waterline. I don't know if they, oh, it goes on the waterline pretty good. I don't know if they stay on the waterline. I've never used the eye pencil. And yes, I know I shall be pulling my eye down. It's a bad habit. I really like that color. It's like not so red that you look like you have some kind of pink eye disease, but it's not so brown that it's kind of a dull. Which I like brown liner, but you know it's not. It's just got a hint of something, if that makes sense. Of course, this eye starts water. Look, I did it again. I am trying to get better about pulling my eye down. Oh, that's such a pretty color. I'm really like, because I don't think I have a color like this. I'm pretty sure I don't have a color like that in my eye pencils. Okay, what's the mascara? This is a recommendation from my beautiful friend Rhonda from Rhonda Sid. She picked up the Blink Ultra Volume Tubing Mascara from BoxyCharm or Ipsy. I don't know which one. She said it's amazing, and the other tubing mascaras I got are kind of expensive. This one was not. So let's see what happened. It comes at the little stopper doesn't take off enough product. I hope that doesn't mess up because I don't know how the tubing technology works. I'm so used to using a little mirror, this big mirror I keep putting in front of the camera. I almost always start my bottom lashes. I don't know why. Everybody else I see always starting with their top. It don't matter which one you to start with or finish with, but I guess you never know that you're doing something a little bit different until you actually look and like, wow, am I doing that backwards? This eye is trying to water. And for y'all who may be new, I do have pitiful lashes. It's no joke. So if I can get a recommendation of mascara or, you know, look at reviews and see what the deal is, then, oh, this is good. It's not going super lengthy, but the volume is bomb. Of course, I did a little boo-boo. Gotta let it dry and flick it off. Like, I know the tricks to a lot of this stuff. I'm just so impatient. And if you do have pitiful lashes, wiggling and rotating your brush at the root of your lashes makes a ton of difference. I mean, at least it does for me. And it also makes me look like I've tight lined the upper waterline. I do like this. I hope it lasts. I think she would have told me if it didn't. I do like this mascara. Let's kind of look at what's going on here. I have that one little spot. Wonder. I'm going to use the opposite end of my, because it's super close to my eye. There. I think I got it. I'm trying to use my tweezers to kind of, yeah, there we go. All right, I'm going to show you this finished look. Now, I would say this is kind of the more colorful end of Wing Goss. So, if you're not into neutrals kind of stuff, it may not be your jam. But the bronzer and blushes were amazing too. The lipstick is on point, and that highlighter is awesome. So let me see if I can get a little closer. See, it's just a kind of a soft, that topper is not showing up as pretty as it is. But anyways, I'm gonna get off here. I've been on here way too long, I'm sure. Love you guys. I hope you're having a great day. I hope you've bought all your presents or whatever you have to do for your holidays. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.